Hey, hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the Back 40. It's Juju in the Back 40 After Dark with an adult chat and craft channel where we run with scissors, play with hot glue, and a very industrial heat gun named Hank that causes burns and possible death and fires if you're not careful. Oh, Lord, Back 40 is wild and busting tonight. Everybody seems to be loud, can't help themselves. All right, so if you are not of legal age, please hit that door, and on your way out, give me a thumbs up with all that YouTube stuff that you do so well. Go see Crafty Witch at 232. She's alive around now, and she keeps it real clean over there. Tell her Juju say hey. Otherwise, grab your PJs, grab your pearls, grab your drink. Let's sit back, do a little light crafting and some chatting, because I missed y'all. I have absolutely nothing planned for tonight. I was sleeping so nicely. Just sleeping and enjoying myself. And hubby woke me up to ask me about a light that apparently is an LED light in the dining room, and if it blows, you have to change the whole light. Well, I told him I don't know. The thing said it lasted forever, so that's why I bought it. But he still woke me up. Hey, Tammy, to ask me that question. So, woke me up. My legs was hurting. I couldn't go back to sleep. So, then they were just gotten loud. So I thought, oh, let me just go live. I ain't got nothing planned. We can just chat and carry on, I guess. I've had an interesting week, but it went okay, and I survived it. Yay! I went from feeling like a cougar to a pervert. Yes, I did. I'm just getting old, y'all. I'm just getting old. Lord have mercy. So there I am at work, and this cute man with the consultant thing was just chatting with him. He was cute. He looked young, but I didn't figure he was that young. Hey, Zippity, I will survive. And so, little harmless flirtation never hurt nobody. Make the day go by faster. No big deal, right? Well, we were going, and he was talking about drinking from a water fountain. I was like, oh no, we don't do that. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Lydia. We don't drink from water fountains. And he was like, I made this far, and I was like, well, just how old are you? This is the point on which I went from feeling like a cougar to feeling like an absolute pervert in 2.5 seconds. He said, everybody says I look 31, but I'm 30. Hey, Bon, that's right. Shall I repeat that? Everybody says I look 30, but I'm 31, but I'm 30. I said, well, now I feel like a pervert. I said, you just made me a pervert. And he was like, why? And I said, because my son, I said, guess how old my oldest son is? I said, my oldest son is supposed to be 32, which means he's 2 years older than him. And I had my son after I had been married for about almost 6 years. So, I could have a son 6 years older than that. So technically I could have a son that is, almost 40. So I took a deep breath and thanked him for making me feel like a pervert. Oh my God, I told him, I said, I went from feeling like a cougar to a pervert in 2.5 seconds. So that was the highlight of my week. Oh, bless it. It's amazing how you can that's cute for focal point. It's amazing how you can all of a sudden start looking at somebody in a different light. Oh, I was surrounded by a bunch of young whippersnappers. Let me tell you, some young whippersnappers. Oh, Lord, all week, young whippersnappers. I felt like I needed a walker. Oh my God, it was too funny. I was trying to go through, I'm going through this thing of scraps, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I thought maybe we could go through, perfectly good scraps here and make a perfectly good piece of paper by taking some other perfectly good piece of paper and, gluing them together. Why not? It's perfectly good paper, right? Oh, Jesus, Mary, Joseph. That was just kind of funny. I was just feeling all snipper about myself. Oh, Lord. Well, all in good humor and all in good fun. Not meaning to offend or insult anybody. Oh, that was just too funny. Okay, I don't want... Well, maybe I do. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. I did feel like I need to just go to the house and get my walker. My shawl, wrap it around my shoulders. I left my thing at work. He did origami. It was so cute. Made me two little origami birds. It's cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, if you're watching by now, please don't call my HR person. Oh, I'm sorry. They're wearing ponchos now. Forget the shawl. Oh, okay. Well, I'm a Southern lady. I don't see a Southern belle wearing a poncho. I don't. I see shawls and pearls. Oh my goodness. But now he said you can check my channel out. So if you check my channel out, do not call HR on me. The damage and punishment has already been done with me feeling like an old pervert. Oh my goodness, hubby in there loud, and y'all can hear him. Y'all hear him beating. I told him I was going live. He knows I'm live in here. I don't really think he gives a shit tonight. You don't know the truth about it.
Yeah, shit to do.
He got shit to do, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Them cowboys had me frisky. Zippy's so sweet. She sent me cowboys to keep me company so I wouldn't have such a bad day. Y'all know, it turned out really good. All my hard prep and stress and high blood pressure paid off. It wasn't too bad of a clusterfuck. It had its moments. It could have been worse if I hadn't stressed and struggled as much as I did. But it turned out okay. Oh, but Zippy was so sweet. Send me them cowboys. Oh, God, guys, Zippy, I took it. Do your shit, Grizzly. Leave my girl alone. I know, right? Woke me up, Bonnie, to tell me that the light in the dining room was blown, which it's not. It was the switch on the wall. He just didn't cut it on right. But
I didn't touch the switch. You didn't hear me tell Trevor that 3 times?
Okay, no, I really wasn't listening to you. I was trying to sleep.
Nobody ever listens to me.
Nobody ever listens to him.
If they would, they'd know when they have to still say, "Oh, man, what is it?"
Nobody listens.
But sick of this shit, too.
He's sick of that shit too.
Disrespectful.
So anyway, he wanted to know why I bought the light in the dining room that has LED strips on it, that you would have to replace the whole thing instead of just the bulb. And like, I didn't know that was, I didn't know I bought something like that. And I didn't put the light bulb up. I couldn't tell you what it was like. And all I know is I bought this light and it said it was the light bulbs and it was supposed to last for years and years. Never need another one. So, there you go. And so I bought it. It was put up. I didn't put it up. So, what I'm saying. Hey, Glitter. I was zipping them cowboys. I took my phone around and showed all the ladies there, the cowboys. They thoroughly enjoyed my backdrop you sent me. Oh my gosh. And we got this one consultant, y'all. She's so sweet. She's so cute. She's sweet. Oh my gosh. Smart as a button. Cute young lady. I mean, just cute as a button young lady. But I tell you what, I would not meet her in the back alley. No. And I wouldn't piss her off. No. She looks like she could take you and not think twice about it. That's how she looks. She really looks like she could hurt you and your mama. She looks like she could weightlift me. But she's sweet now, smart, sweet. But she goes to the gym. She's got that boxer build, that weightlifter, builder, boxer kind of body. And she looks like she could take any man in dark alley. So I would mess with her. She said jump, I'd say how high, and was that good enough, and did she like it? You personally bought a new one because of the fluorescent light bulb kept blowing out and you were over it. Yeah, well, nothing was wrong with this one except for you just had to cut the switch on the wall. Alexa probably, went in there and did something. Okay, that looks cold on it. I think I'm going to take this, put this at the intersection. Just because I don't like that funky junction. What have y'all been up to this week? I have not been oh crap, that's a lot of glue. Let me use my phone to get that off. I have not seen anybody. I have been going to work. It feels like I've been gone a month. I'm going to work, come home, got ready, got in bed. Seriously. I've been asleep before 6 o'clock every day. Well, that's not true because I didn't get home one night to almost 8. So as soon as I got home, I was in the bed and asleep. I cut my book on tape on, and off to La La Land I went. I had to take medicine for my legs and stuff hurting. They still hurting. I'd be in the bed asleep right now. Would have went back to sleep, but my hips are doing that aching, aching, hurting. You know, after like you walk around or something. For those that have fibro that know, and it does that ache, that painful ache. It's not a straight pain, but it's like an aggravating, hurting, deep, bone-ish kind of ache. It's kind of a weird pain. And I mean, it's not like one that you can just like give it a pain score. It's like an aggravating. I don't know. It's just weird. It's enough to make you want to say bad cuss words. You know, it's a little crazy. Oh, he's in there cussing now. He's just not having nothing working. Y'all hear him? I think he's wanting some attention. What y'all think? I'm thinking he's wanting some attention and trying to get it in that manly way where he, you know, I believe that's what it is. I don't know why men are like that. Well, passive aggressive. I can't stand passive aggressiveness. I cannot stand it. I mean, you know, let's just go on talk about this. Hey, Angie, I miss you, Angie. How you doing? She's gonna be selling your bowls tomorrow. When? Does anybody know when Jacqueline's selling tomorrow? I hope it's tomorrow evening. I've got to go in and work. I got to catch up. You know, Central Standard Time. What time frame is that? No, I ain't gonna remember. I don't want that over. Let's put this over here on this side of the world. That's up there. Let's put that over here like that. Kind of balance it a little bit. See how that balanced it? Now I got 3 sexies. Okay. Oh, let me get back with my little AED changed mind thing. Okay. So I went around the room after I got that. I went around the room showing everybody. They thoroughly enjoyed it. I had some looky-loos that had to looky-loo a couple times. So, and they just thought that was funny and said you was so sweet for sending that and trying to cheer me up like that. They thought that was just the coolest thing ever. I tell them, I said, I don't know who's enjoying the background more, me or y'all. One girl told me I need to save that as the background on my telephone, on my lock screen. I told them I don't think work would like that too much. They said we won't tell. I was like, okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, let's put this piece. I love that paper. Oh, let's put that up here. That looks good right there, don't it? That looks good. I'm gonna put this on I'll use this to cover up some of the, the papers. What you call them? The brown bags. Okay, I had to order, look what I did. And this is the little crafter's fault. I mean, if we got to blame somebody, let's blame her. We take no responsibility. That's how we roll around here. Yep. Oh my gosh. I would like to have a nice fruity Oh, it's not in my feet. It's in my joints, all my joints, my hip joints, my knee joints, my leg joints. Yeah, my upper leg bones, mostly my joints. Yeah, mostly my joints. But I was doing a lot of leaning and squatting and running from the one end of the hospital to the other end of the hospital. And all of that. So, but it's mostly my joints. Okay. Yeah, it does cause bad heel pain. I've had plantar fasciitis before, but it's not that. It's my hip joints, my knee joints. It's just my joints. So this is, I thought I would do it this way because I've done my paints this way and I enjoy that. They can sit up on the desk and it does pretty good. I can flip through more so than and I use them more than I use the binders. So in box 1 is alphas, numbers, and word phrases. So I did that one and then I stamped them. And I originally started on paper and was going to try to just put it on the ring paper, but it was too big. So I found these and I thought, I haven't used these since I bought these. So I cut the paper out and put my stamps on these. And I can flip through and see a sample of all the alphabet stamps and then each of the word phrase stamps that's on here. So I can go through and look and see what I have and where they're at. And that was all in one. And then I found my flowers. So I started stamping the flowers just on the blue thing itself. But I don't have in my flower box, they were in there and they really didn't have, that system with the plastic bags to hold everything. It was in with the old DIYs and stuff, and it wasn't working as far as being able to just grab up, So I was out, I used the last of those little white what do you call that? I'm having word finding problems. The 7x9 plastic that we put our stamps and kits in. Hey, Debbie Sue. I have to look into that, Colleen. Oh, Lord. I hope this is going to this weekend. I'm going to try to do some self-care and do some soaps. And I've got a couple herbal remedy teas that I need to drink. And a little herbal candle thing that I need to light. And I'll do all of that this weekend. And hopefully I can get this little fibro flare under control. Plus, you know, a good muscle relaxer in the bed won't hurt either. I wasn't able to do it because it gives me a hangover so bad because I can't take medicine. Hey, Christina. So I'm gonna do that. So to be able to do all that, I got to work tomorrow, get caught up on stuff, and I got a couple other things. So I'm hoping I can get to work tomorrow with my head down and get it done, so I'll be able to leave at a reasonable hour and not have to come back the rest of the weekend. That would be super cool if I didn't have to do that. And then I can just do some self-care and try to get this little crises under control thing. I was just so stressed out. I think I was trying to send myself into a fibro crisis. Okay. I want that to cover up that spot. And it's okay. I think that it's squared in the middle around that. That's okay. I think I need to do it like that. That'll cover up all those intersections there. That'll look okay there. And then I want to flip this around. I'm going to cover that up. I think I'll do that one there. Going into here. Like that. And then oh wow. It ain't. Okay. Nobody's talking about. I have no clue.
That's the kitchen. Bathroom, however I'm coming. That's the laundry room, the boiler room.
His mouth's just going 90 miles an hour. 90 miles an hour. All right. Okay. There we go. That pulls that in. That pulls all three of those in. Yeah, that's got that. That's okay. I don't think I need anything else. I just want to put this other language on there. It look cute. We got music. It's on both sides. Do it this way. Have it peeking through. And then, oh, I like that font. And then we'll put this one this way. Like that. And that'll square all of that out. And that looks good. I don't. Oh no, Angie, I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh. That's so. Hey.
Move. Move.
Move.
Move, goddamn.
Christopher.
Wait.
I'm sorry. That sucks when you lose friends. And sometimes we just don't realize how people touches our lives. And I'm not, it's not like a bad thing. It's just we just really truly don't know how they invade all of our spaces and different things. We just don't realize it. I mean, it's not a. Even that side looks cute on it. It's not a bad thing. We just sometimes you just don't realize how ingrained some people are in your lives until you just don't have them there anymore. It's kind of crazy. I mean, it's not a negative thing or anything. It's just you just don't realize it.
Oh, I can't breathe.
It's cute. Oh, cute. Sometimes just to get breath. Okay. Oh, that's right. Hey, Ben, how you doing? I know B's asleep, but tell B I said hey. You doing okay? I feel like I hadn't talked to you in 100 years. Okay, that's it for that page. That's a cute page to cover up. That turned out really cute, didn't it? That's probably going to get covered up, but I wanted to use it. I know, that's sweet, Angie. It's good to be there for somebody like that. Sometimes all they need is just a ear. Oh, that is cute. That's gonna look cute. What else we got over here? Let's turn that this way. No, let's turn it that way. It's still upside down. Let's turn it that way so it'll be. I can't. Yeah, that's right. I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell. Let's turn that. Look at that. We'll put this the right way. Oh, that says military. We'll stick that like that. We'll put this paper. Look, it's got the little girl. We'll put it like this so we can see her on the other side in case we want to use the other side. And we'll do it like that. I love using the index. I was listening to somebody else and they were talking about how they like using the index. I like using the index too. It's pretty cool looking. That says a cook. We'll put this music paper right there. Look how we built that piece of paper. And then we'll take this and we'll cut this piece. We'll put that there. And then we'll take this piece and put it on this side of the world. Look at that. That is cool ass beans. And then we've got this Japanese or some kind of knees. We'll stick that behind there like that. And then we can put this one right across there like that. That is cool. Oh, in your spare time. Oh my God. Okay, night, Angie. Love you. Sleep well. See you on the next pee break. Yeah, we're gonna, as soon as it kind of comes down a little bit, I gotta get with you, Yvette. We're gonna have to come together so we can talk about colors. Because I got that color issue where, I don't feel confident in making and picking and choosing and blending and all that kind of stuff. And having color palettes and figuring out how to do that and make them go together and all that wonderful stuff. And I know you really get that. So that would be a cool little interview for us to do together and playtime. And then also your beadwork. That's really cool too. Because I cannot make charms. Not like I like. Why is it that when you put the papers down, you can never put the papers back the same way? Why is that? Like, I don't know why that is, but it is. It is what it is. Now, I know we wanted this lady's picture background in the back like that. Let's do her like that. More so on here. And put this on here. And let's put this one across here. Now, because that was cooking. Yep. We're going to put this one here, across here like that. And we had this one down here on top. Like that. And now we had that like that. Push that extra out and put it on top of that because that needs some reinforcement. It's a little fragile, so we're going to cover it up with the glue. Make it reinforce it. Oops. Put that back up there. Oh, crap. Paper problem. I got the paper problem. You okay over there? Alright. I'm going to put the cook up there like that. Stop that, Daddy. Hey. Alright. I think I want to do that. Let's bring this down. Bring that across. Bring it like that. There we go. Ooh, I kind of like that. I like that one. Like that. So let's take this here, across here, across here, across here. Yeah, color chart could be fun. Oh, it was. It's been I can't believe it's been a year. We just spilled the whole thing of ice in there. A whole bucket, I think. A whole bucket of ice. I don't know. A color informational journal could be fun. Swatches of color combos, tags, and set of information when you're stuck about a color style. Oh, wow. Cool. Look at that. Off top of your head, just like that girl. That's what I'm talking about. A whole bucket of ice. That is cute. This is one of those signs. I don't know what year it's from. It's like the road signs, advertisement signs at the gas stations and roads and on stuff. That is cool. That turned out to be a cool little sheet, didn't it? Look at that. That's a cool little sheet of paper. That is cool. And look, it even goes, oh, we could just take that and just put it down and just keep going. Look at that. Look. We can add it right there and it just blends right in and just keeps on going. We ordered this because we got lots of papers to cover around. So, and the nice thing about it is you can take it and put it down and then gesso over it to knock that in the background so you still see it but don't see it. I know I have more ideas than I have time for too, Christina. Good God. Did y'all hear him bark? I know I have all of those pictures. I was looking at the pictures I had. Y'all know when I went through this stuff and was throwing those things where we had all those color combos. I have a whole color 3-ring binder full of the color stuff along with one of the other ones. It's crazy. And then after all that, I got in. Look what I got in. I got Cindy's haul in today. And I got my favorite Dr. Seuss book. I got my favorite Dr. Seuss book. And so then when I got up after being rudely awoken, I know, Yvette. I know. I was informed. I was like, ooh, I got to pick her brain. But then I think right after I found out, you was in your wreck and all that was going on. So I think, I hadn't been trying to pick your brain too much. And see, that's what the undertones. I need to see undertones. I don't see undertones. We needs to pick your brain. How many like 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish? I like that. I want to make me a journal out of this. I like Dr. Seuss. Hey, Cindy, I heard you were sick, sweetie. I said a prayer for you today when I found out. Is it the flu? I was told it was the flu. I got 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. I never liked this page where it says black fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. I always tend to forget that page. Hey, look, this one has a little star, and that one has a little car. Some are sad. Look, he looks glad. That's a very bad one. It says, why are they sad and glad? They don't know. Go ask your dad. Oh my gosh. Well, I wish you all the strength to do your 2 jobs tomorrow. I don't know. Sound like you might need a shot or 2. Night, Yvette. Hug me for me. So, this is cute. Okay, who likes thing 1 and thing 2? They're my favorite. I mean, the cat in the hat's pretty cool too, but I like thing 1 and thing 2. They're my favorite. All right, what kind of journal can we make out of this? It's a happy journal because it makes me happy. 1 fish, blue fish, 2 fish, red fish always makes me happy. I was trying to think. One that I can use over and over, I think. So, maybe a 3-ring binder. Maybe rings. Maybe take it, cut it, and put it in rings. Thank you. I know so many times. It is my all-time favorite Dr. Seuss book. So maybe that would be cool, a 3-ring binder. We're going to think about it. If we do that, we could keep the story in order. And we could even laminate the pages. I love this book so much, I would laminate the pages. I would be okay with that would be a whole pack of laminating papers. I'd be okay with that. And see, we could laminate that one in the back. And use that as a dashboard. Because you could put that on as a last sheet to match the back of the book. And then you could have that as a dashboard in the back. And then this one, say you can even laminate this one and have that one as a dashboard in the front. Yep. You could do that, and you can use them for dividers too. We're going to think about that one. And then I can even cover, see, we can even put something cool there and cover that up. Because I'm okay with covering that up. Then I got this one. For Stella Bug. Hey, Marty. I got this one for Stella Bug. It's Wacky Wednesday. I thought that would be cool to make her one. And she'll love that because it's pink. I don't really care about the story in here. I got it mostly because I got it mostly for the cover. Because she likes Wednesday. And I thought Wacky Wednesday would be cool. And I got it mostly for a cover. Just the cover. And then Stephanie proxed me and got me all these. I think these are the ones that you got me. And it was Stephanie. Is she in here? I think Stephanie proxy and got me my music paper, didn't she? Is this the stat where she got the music paper? I can't remember. I don't remember. Everything's been running together. That's another one thing about that fibro and ADD crap together. Everything runs together. Whoa! I used to think I was having an advanced state onset of Alzheimer's and dementia because everything was running together and all of a sudden couldn't remember. Oh, thank you. I remembered it. Yay. Okay. I know she texted me. I was in a meeting and she texted me and I was like, please proxy for me. And told her how much I had to spend. And I was like, proxy for me. Because I knew I wasn't going to be able to. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. I really don't have anything else. I just wanted to come on and say hey and chat with y'all because I miss y'all so much. Oh, it's just rough. What is this? Oh, I still have it. This paper. I could do this. Look at that. That is so cool. Look at that bottle. Can you believe they actually put that in there? It says widow dead after drinking party with a junk man. Oh my God. Police are holding the 40-year-old junk dealer in conjunction with the death of Mrs. Mamie Martin, a 56-year-old widow, whose body was found at the early morning hour on the porch of her home. The only signs of violence was that the tip of her right index finger had been severed. In statement, it said Martin, let's see. He stated that Martin was home sick and junk and returned about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Upon his return, according to the statement, Miss Martin and him drank a quantity of whiskey and he remained until around 7:30 or 8 o'clock. He is quoted as stating that he took a 25-cent coin from the table, that Miss Martin followed him to the door to recover it. He placed the coin in his mouth and Miss Martin put her finger in his mouth to recover it and he bit the end of her finger. Mattel said that he attempted to retrieve the woman after she fainted and he failed. He left her on the porch where it is believed she died from exposure. The county attorney said this afternoon that he plans to file charges of mayhem and possibility more severe against him. Damn. More of the story. Do not stick your finger in somebody's mouth for 25 cents. Oh, that is terrible. And kind of don't sound right. Sound like there's more to that story. Makes you want to go and seek out and see what happens, don't it? Oh, yeah, well, she had her finger bit off and laid on the porch and died of exposure. But that don't kind of sound right. That don't sound right. Sound like there's more to that story. What the hell? I need Jolene to take my man. Where the hell is Jolene? But I need some return on my investment, Jolene. You can't have him for free. You got no, buy me a month's worth of groceries or something, then you can take him home. Hey, Lori, how you doing? That's kind of thick, like. I guess I left on top of that. What is that? 55 cents. Farmhouse dinners. One price, 55 cents, no liquor. Wow. You can't even get a Coke for 55 cents no more. Let's see. Jose. On behalf of the Los Angeles Mexican colony, receives an American flag from Yale McWayne, commander of the La Habana Post. Oh. That's cool. I think it's cool. 55 cent diner. Let's see. Chicken, turkey, rabbit. It says rabbit, y'all. Rabbit and steak. It's in Glendale. Chevy Chase and Brand. 55 cents. It's their famous farmhouse dinners. Boy, that's all about, that must have been really attacking drinking in 45. I guess everybody was drinking in 45, huh? Oh, hey, Val, how you doing? Thank you. That's sweet. Hey, you can get 32 enlist now in the National Voice Army of Readers and Workers. 8-month subscription to the National Voice American's oldest temperance weekly. 32 issues for $1. You can get a 4-year subscription for $5. Or a whole year for $1.50. Use the blank and get your free gift. Wow. Dragons in the wind. Worms under the bark. Okay. Anybody know what that's about? Now he's out there cranking his truck and ribbing the engine. What the hell? I think he's got a hold to the wrong happy weed. He got an upper instead of a downer. That's terrible. Drinking drivers must be kept off highways. Lord, we've been fighting that since 1942. This is a 1942 paper. You think we could have had that settled by now? Night, Cindy. Yeah, we love you, but take your germs with you. Hey, Susan. Oh, what's this? Bartenders invent new fighting cocktail. Oh, y'all, I did not know there was a bartenders union. The concoction is red, white, and blue, and it's made directions. Drink one and you'll be ready to fight your weight in Wildcats with the usual results. Be wise. Don't alkalize. Oh my goodness. That's a new one. Drink one, you'll be ready to fight your weight in Wildcats. Oh, I wonder if 40 years from now, somebody going to be reading our newspaper thinking the same thing. What the hell were they doing? That's why the world's in the shape it is today. They didn't know if they were humans or turtles back then. Who can you imagine what they're going to be saying about us? Oh, my word. Let's see, in 40 years, Lord, I hope I'm kind of dead by then. 40 years. Oh, Lord, I'll be 90-something. I don't think I want to be around at 90-something. Oh. Can y'all imagine me at 90 years old? You young whippersnappers ain't got a clue. We used to walk to school 5 miles in our undies. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like to put that on there. I like this down here. I like that. This is magicals. Y'all remember when we did that? Let's see. Let's take this butterfly stamp. And let's stamp that with the butterflies and put that over there in the corner. I don't know what I did. Here we go. Let's give it time to get on that bag. I know, they were always, for the wow, you were like, wow, you really did? And then one day, hey, JD, welcome in. How you doing? One time then you kind of realized you can't walk uphill both ways. Oh, that is cool. Let's put some more. Let's see. Let's do some off of it. And we'll turn this around. We'll put that down like that. We'll put this up here like this. And we'll stamp this like this so it'll go on the paper. I know it is cool, isn't it? People with playing with paper all over the world. I was watching I think it was it was another one. He laughed because he heard me tell my son I walked to school 3 blocks in the snow with my boots and coat on. Oh, that looks cool. And then let's turn that around. Oh, I got glue on that. I might have to clean that off. I need to buy me another one of these because I'm abusing the heck out of it. I think I want to do down here. Let's put that over here like this. And I want to do them coming up off the side of that. This butterfly stamp is cool, y'all. Let me put it on paper. I don't know. Is it a Stampin' Up? No, it is distributed by Greenbird International from, is it Chester, Virginia? I can't read it. I was bad today. My sugar's been up all day. I thought it would have come down by now, but it hadn't. I was bad today. It's not my fault. They bought candy. Oh my God. The green apple Welch's candy. And they bought a lot of snack stuff. And some of the ladies can cook. One lady brought kitchen sink cookies. Oh my word. Y'all know what kitchen sink cookies are? Yeah, the sweetness of them cowboys. Uh-huh. One lady bought some candy. They had snacks and stuff up there already for us. And we had coffee all day. Oh, that is cute. I think I want one right here at the tippity top. Kind of faded. I want it kind of coming back toward the rest of them. And then I'm going to put this on the, this is a cool stamp. I don't know where I got it from. I kind of collect stamps, so I collect them more than I like use them. Let's see. I want it up here over top of that coal. Let's pull this off. And I think I got that side off, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got half of it off. Let me see. There we go. Let's do it like that. Yeah. And then I think this. I think this is my mixture. I hope so. I hope so. Make sure I got all that paper down, and then let's spray it. That's right. Everything. Yep. Everything except the kitchen sink. Those cookies had everything in them. The base was oatmeal. So I told myself, well, they're oatmeal cookies, so they're healthy for you. And I ate them. Oh, they were so good. Now that's gonna, I don't think I'll let some of that dry. Anyway, it's gonna smear just a little bit, but I'm okay with that. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is cool. There we go. I'm not going a little bit too much. Would have smeared too much. But isn't that cool looking? Oh, wow. I kind of want to do that down here, but I'm not going to. That's cool. All right, let's look at that. Let's set that over there to dry. And then let's get, here's a scratch piece of paper. And then let me do this stamp. I'm going to show you the stamp. Let me put this up under it. Oh God, and she had everything. I think she had everything she had in her cabinet, in her refrigerator, and everywhere. I think she had everything. Out of all of my matte mediums, I really like the golden. Does anybody have any other particular matte medium that they like, brand they like? I like the golden. I've used the latex. I mean Liquidex. I know what it's called. Let's see, what is this one? This is a clear gel, I think. Isn't that what this is? Yeah, the clear gesso. I like that brand, and I like golden brand. Those are the two brands I really seem to like. But in the matte mediums, well, actually all of the mediums, the gel, because my gel mediums, it's golden. Now I was trying to think on the gesso. What gesso is it? I bought one of those big buckets and I hadn't got through it. See, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that stamp. That is a pretty stamp. It'd be good to like color. It is so pretty. You can see the little cracks in the butterflies. I don't know if you can see it. If that allows you to see it or not. Those little butterflies got like little stained glass cracks. See? You could color those. That is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it on the stamp or not. You can see the detail on the stamp. That's a pretty cool stamp. See it? That's pretty cool. I don't know where I got it from. I'm telling you, I didn't buy it new. I bought it probably 14th hand. But I was looking at my stuff, and I have a lot of golden products. But it's one of the two brands. And I have some other brands that I have bought. You know, they say, oh, this is good. And I think, well, I'm going to try it because especially last year under my experimentation word of the year. Y'all know, not last year was close to the year before that. Oh my God, it's been 3 years. Oh, Lord. I did experimentation and I did that word to the fullest. I did that word to the fullest. Okay. I made them put them over here. So I could get to them without having to struggle so hard. Have you ever tried something and you just knew you were going to love it? And then when you got it and tried it, you was like, oh my God, I don't love it. And you try something else and you wind up loving it better. Like, you know, maybe you tried, I don't know, maybe you tried some distress crayons. And then, you know, you tried maybe some scribble sticks or something. You decided you liked your scribble sticks better. You liked the distress crayons, but you just knew you were going to love those distress crayons, right? Sometimes it can feel weirdly let down. Like you could feel let down because it's like, that's crazy. All right, got all that glue and matte medium up. Oh. What colors? I need to pick out some colors, y'all, of these already made up. I was hoping to use these up instead of throwing them away. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, mercy. Did the batteries go flying? Oh. I just knocked it down. One day I'm going to knock it down and break it. I mean, it's a cheap mouse. There we go. Okay, let's see. I got everything up here in the way. Okay, I think I'm still alive. There I go. And then put something else in the way. Oh, now you're completely gone. Hold on. Okay, now you're back. Oh, wow. Cool. I would like to take a tour of it. Do they give tours? That turned out really cool, didn't it? You need to put a focal point image on it. Let me lay that up there to finish it. That turned out really cool. Okay, we need some pages for Lizzie. Fat Daddy, if you don't stop. Fat Daddy, throw something that you quit. Gotten so fat lately. Don't come over here trying to love on me if you're doing it. Okay, that's a pink one because she loves pinks. I think we should take that one. That's called Just Pink by Shuttle Art. So we use that page. She likes bright colors. I want to take it in color. Oh, those would be some shades of pink we could use for the paper. You know, tear them up and glue them down for shades of pink. And that yellow is bright. I love that. That's yellow ochre. Oh, yeah. I love that yellow ochre. Look at that. Oh, I love that yellow ochre. We need to do some color stuff with yellow ochre. I saw somebody that did yellow ochre and they focus on art students from area colleges, universities, art schools. They don't deal with the public really. Oh, that's terrible. I still want to take a tour though. I'd have to call somebody. I seriously would. I was like, look here, I got this YouTube channel. I'm going to do a tour. All right, that blue is pretty. See, it was like a teal and yellow ochre. Somebody did a color combination with that. Where's yellow ochre at? See that? And they did a teal. I guess it would be warm. It was like a bright teal. Those two colors are pretty together. Look at that. I kind of like those two colors more. See, that's cool too. That's more on the warmer side. Those are cool. I like putting those together. That's cool. That would be a cool color combination. Those two colors. Oh, can you see this and this with that gold ink I like sprinkling? Oh my God. And then this color and this color together. Look at that. That would be two. Those would be two cool color combinations. Let's keep those out so we can make something with that. Let's put that right here. And then let's leave the yellow ochre here so when we see something else that looks good with it, we can say that. Holla freaking Luya. All right. Now those are purple blue. She likes those. Okay, denim with that. Oh, these lavenders are pretty. We could do the lavenders for her. Get in with the yellow. And then, oh, that's where my things went. I need to cut these. Okay, I tried printing them off and it stopped printing halfway through it, I think. So I didn't get all of them. But I did get a good many of the old colors. Well, this is 2020. This is 24 and 25. Let's see what color combinations. These were the 23 through 25, 24 through 26. 23 through 25 in colors. And 24 through 26, some of them. So I got some of those that printed out, and it stopped. And then I printed out some of these. And who is this from? Musings by Nikki. I don't know. Particular natural word cards. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I was probably trying to clean out my phone or something. Who knows? Anyway, I've got to cut these out, and then I like to laminate them. And I had the ones before this. I don't know what I did with them. Okay, so these are purples. Let's go there with the purples. And that's the reds. I don't really want any reds. There's just some more purples. I had a lot of purples, so it goes there. So it's purple and yellow, and then we're going to do pink and the blues. Those would be good. Those would be good to go in her art journal. I'll put those over there. Let me get her journal. Oh gosh, I might say goodbye. I just stood up. My hips are hurting so bad. Oh God, couldn't hardly get up. Okay, we're gonna set this in there because we need to put that and glue these, tear these up, whatever, and glue these down for bases in here. I'm gonna probably glue a whole page. Yeah, it'll cover. It should cover it. Or maybe we could do 2 different or 4 quadrants. We might do 4 quadrants in. But that would be cool for that. Oh. It's been a long time since I had a flare-up like this, y'all. And what's really bad is the last time I had a flare-up was so many years ago. It wasn't even funny. And that chiropractor that worked with that herbalist that did all that stuff for me, he is since retired. And I don't know if he's passed away or not, but I know he's retired. I do not have that regimen anywhere. All I know it was a whole crap load of medication. I think I was taking like 13 pills, but it worked. So this is the first flare up in all those years. I might have to see if I can't dig me out some information somewhere. All right, this is the extra stuff. Put those back in there. Okay. But I like this. I kind of even like that with it. Not this, but that I do. That might look a little sickly. I don't know, we'll have to see. What color is that? That's salmon. I'll have to look at that. But I do like these 2 colors. Cool to warm. We're going to have to play with this soon. Like this weekend soon. I think that would be fun. And this has this under it. I think I was pulling these. So even if we mix those 3 colors, oh, I'm going to try that. Let's see, what is this? This is Green Turquoise by Apple Barrel. This one is Juju's Yellow Ochre, which means I just made up the yellow ochre recipe because I didn't have yellow ochre, so I just made up the yellow ochre recipe. And this is Mermaid Parade by Apple Barrel. This is Tuscan Teal. I like it too. Tuscan Teal by Apple Barrel. Oh, that's Delta Fresh Mint Metallic by Cream Coat. I kind of like those three together. Look at that. Okay, and then, hey Heidi, how you doing? This one is, oh, I don't like it one. I don't like that one. That's the Beamy Blue. I don't like it. But I like this one, this one, this one, and this one. I like those. This one and this one is almost same colors, a couple shades off. But I think we should do those and make something with them. Put these back up in the scrap box. We'll get those used up eventually. And look, I've got 2 sheet protectors that I can put back in. Oh, nope, 3. I got 3 sheet protectors that I can put back in to use some other things. And then what I'm going to do with these is put this up here so I can pull those paints. What I'm going to do is I'll take these cards and I'll cut them down like that. And then I'll fold them up like this. And then I'll laminate them. So we'll have a petal pink and a copper clay. And then I'll do that one for all the ones I have. Let's see. He knows he's doing so wrong. I just snapped my fingers and he took off running like I hit him. That is cool. I think we can make these colors. I really honestly can. I do believe we can. I need to go back and see what year. I have some old Stampin' Up colors that are retired. All right, there we go. So we've got that one. Put that up. I got a lot to do. I got a lot. Well, I'm fixing to get off. I haven't really made much of nothing. I've just kind of been chatting. I took the paper here and covered it. That's kind of dry. We can flip it over. Do the other side. Oh my goodness. The editor's private corner. The voice echo. Look at the chickens. Whoop. I'm sliding off that plastic. Oh my goodness. The liquor traffic. Beer River. A good habit. A good habit is to write your name and address on every letter or postcard you write. Do it as if you knew the person to whom you write and does not know either. If he does, no harm is done. If he doesn't, he will be thankful for the information. It is an easy and safe thing to do, and is a protection against delays. And when writing for information, etc., it is always proper to send a stamp for reply. Oh my God. The Pearl Harbor Report. The report of the President's Commission to investigate conditions which made possible for the Japanese surprise attack on Pearl Harbor has been made public. In the main, it confirms the opinions already formed by the public. It is a charge of incompetence and indifference against the Admiral, Kimmel, and Lieutenant General Short, who are blamed for the entire tragedy. That is unfair. Many will find it difficult to reconcile that statement in the report to the effect that there is no evidence of excess drinking by men or officers in the Army or Navy on the night before the attack, with the reports that have come out of Hawaii to the contrary. Accredited newspaper correspondents and radio commentaries and other citizens of immaculable integrity have been quoted as saying that liquor conditions in Hawaii just prior to December 7th were terrible. The fact that all liquor establishments there were closed at once and are still kept closed means they say the least the liquor is not in the same class as grocery and dry goods stores. I do. That sounds like, well, we just, sometimes there are hidden agendas among us. That's some chicken little stuff. That's some chicken little stuff. But anyway. Anyhow. These were the 40s. That's still cool, though. The history. Ton of history. It's kind of amazing, ain't it? And yes, Stephanie, I'm going to tear this bitch up. Radio talk. Oh my gosh. That was still awesome, though. I think that was still an awesome time where everybody sat around the radio and listened. That's how they got their news and stuff. Like everybody sat around the TV. It's cool. What color blue? I like blues. Nice, crisp, clean blue. $56 billion. What does it say? How much is $56 billion? $56 billion. That's what it says. Let's see what it says. I have to rub this down because it puts a shine on it. I can't read. $56 billion. How much of a pile will it make? A mathematical mind gentleman said it takes 64 silver dollars, 8 each way, to make a square foot of dollars. It takes 6 silver dollars to make a pile 1 inch high, or 72 to make a pile 1 foot high. A pile of silver dollars then, 1 foot square by 1 foot high, would contain 64 times $72, or $4,608. That is 1 cubic foot of dollars. Therefore, it is $56 billion would be piled up neatly into a column at a rate of 4,600. I got lost. 4,608 for each mounting foot. We should have a column mounting up into the heavens exactly 2,031 miles high. Such a column laid on the ground would reach approximately from Los Angeles to Chicago. Well, there you go. There you have it. JB polices himself. The liquor. This whole thing's about the liquor industry. I soaked it up or something. It doesn't look like it got covered good. Boy, it's just soaking up. Look at it. Uh-oh, I just tore a hole in that with that. Let's pull it back down. Okay. Right there, it doesn't look like it's got enough. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna lay that over there to dry. This simple. All right. Now, there we go. Let me get a baby right. Okie dokie. Well, it's almost that time of night. So I will see y'all tomorrow. If the creek don't rise, the Lord's willing. And again, work don't whoop me down. Keep me out past my curfew. Yes, it makes it less fragile. Kind of keeps it together. Reinforces it, stiffens it a little bit. And that's the JO matte medium, and it does it without the shine. Let's see. I had a piece of paper I did. When did we do that other paper? I folded it up and put it somewhere. Huh?
These are so beautiful.
I don't know where I put it, Marty. But it makes it less fragile. It's still fragile and you have to be careful with it. And it makes it less fragile. I usually use Mod Podge stuff, but I was going to try that gold matte medium that somebody else had said. And Pam said she's done it before and it worked. So I was going to try and see what it looked like. Okay. I'll see y'all. Take care. Thank everybody new for dropping in. I hope to see you again. Again, if I missed somebody when I was in the middle of, reading those things, I apologize. Didn't do it on purpose. Come back, holler at me anytime that happened. I don't say hey. throw some signs up and say, hey, and I will clean my brush. Thank you. And I will see y'all tomorrow, the next go round. Bye.